Hi, I'm Micah Mullen, and welcome to another free art lesson. Today we're going to talk about making tree bark using Impasto medium and Matisse structural acrylic paints. What I did earlier was created a tree here. You can't really see it because I masked it down with a lot of tape at this point. But it's just basically a black tree, and I put 4 layers of 2-inch masking tape over that tree. 2 of those pieces of tape are just barrier pieces of tape. The other pieces of tape, what I'm doing is creating some interesting shapes that'll represent tree bark at some point in time. So what I'll do is I'll finish up here. I created probably about 2/3 of these shapes earlier. So I'll just take my X-Acto knife and cut very gently so as I don't want to make sure I don't cut into the canvas, but just create some weird little shapes into the masking tape. Lift it up. And these will represent different color patterns and tree bark that are inherent in any tree. Okay. It's always good to have a very sharp X-Acto knife, otherwise you tend to press down a little too hard, and what happens is you'll puncture the canvas, which of course we don't want to do. Okay. Okay, so now we're ready to lay down the Impasto medium and the structure acrylics. Earlier what I did was I took some Matisse carbon black and Matisse titanium white and created a gray color and mixed it with a generous amount of Matisse Impasto medium. And what we're going to do is just start laying this over the entire tree. I always like to use a lot, so it really gives that relief effect of Impasto, almost 3-dimensional qualities. Okay, now we'll lay down, smooth it out with our palette knife. And you can see it's a good idea to always put that barrier tape up because you don't want to ruin other parts of the painting. And just make sure we cover every aspect of the holes we made. Okay, now we'll lift our tape up. Start with the barrier tape, which should be pretty easy. Oops. And now this will get a little bit trickier because it's a thinner layer of tape because there's so many holes in there, but we'll see. Okay, get this last piece. Side. Gets a little bit messy, obviously, but it's okay. All right, and now we have some interesting variations of tree bark. I'm Micah Mullen. My website is micahmullen.com. Look for me on my DVD and more free art lessons. Thanks.